September, the first week.
Yeah, then October I was nowhere to be seen.
And today November.
Yes, I'm
you
around.
Finally reported back.
And I've brought for a visitor also.
Okay.
Yes.
So introduce yourself to a listener, and you also give him chance to introduce, and then you go for a little bit of commercial break. We shall be back.
Yes, I am by the name Pio David, a field assistant STARKEAYRES seed company, Northern Uganda.
How is STARKEAYRES company?
We are fine. We are doing good.
Okay.
Yes.
Farmers appreciating your services.
Yeah, they're appreciating us. As you know, our motto, seeds of success. So long as you do our product, you will succeed.
You've never registered any failure?
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Then that's good. Okay. Mugwasi. Wanyala kuicha ku studio za BBS FM.
Kalina ina wanyala kundangira kundera. Nasimile.
Wasimile na.
Mulaire muta.
Okay, twaile kulonda. Okay, we introducing ali muhuliza akulenda na tumanye oha utuna mu studio za BBS FM.
Amabara gange. I'm David Wafula. I'm a chronomist. Kenakro East Africa. And I'm also supporting STARKEAYRES on the ground because of the seed. On my side, I normally work on crop protection, diseases, management, and that's because there's no succession which cannot work without the guidelines.
Okay, I think when we come back from commercial break, you will at least a hint about something, the striker weed that is disturbing our farmers here at Lodongwani Pakai.
Yes.
Okay. Omuliza mulungi niba bagenye benyina mu studios leka tubanze tugende okake mu commercial break. We shall be back. Otarugao Habibi SFM and take Omulimi Omugezi.
Welcome to
PDS
FM, where entrepreneurs come for answers. And here are your
okimanyira tumira omwana aduuka baitu byona byalesere tinkubyetegereza nakake.
Alesere bintu kyebyo ntabagambe mugulege bintu mu baga UG general merchandise.
Angambire gaitene g'abaana bagenzi be bamubuzaabuza bamutwala mu biduukaduuka ebindi kale ndobona nyowe mugambire gagende wa baga Uganda n'owala omuceeri sukaali sabbuuni akawunga kakunyirira kandi akakunula bulubandi emigaati omo magiki bigita juice z'abaana kugenda isomero esukali ebikopo sahani bijiko foko n'ebindi bingi muno kandi obono atunda mukamukamu hamuno mu wholesale ababagabaga UG general merchandise basanga mu kikobo kya Ruby's petrol station opposite na Paradise rundi tera hasimu namba 0772 75 85 0M enderi 0758 68 42 94
Munyora ntungira nangulyaga ebigite by'omulembe njwaira ebigite bitaganongulira ebikundwaza pimples
bitubuje mukazino kwandara ntakwakane kwandara ati kandebyo bikengeruti
mboinage mukyala by'amaiso yangamba ebigite byaye abigulomba Pasco Cosmetics Hanotsboard
ombake Pasco Cosmetics abo mbamanyire kandi ndabawo buli kiro tibakutunda bigita byonka bakutunda na weaves ebika byona braids ebika byona ebigita mu bika byona nka white secret olive oil cream virgin cream smart and lovely cream MCG cream baina nebigita nka Vaseline jelly ebyabana Halali Johnson Ballet hamna Movit baina spray zone nka olive radiant nezindi nyingi muno baina tube nka lemon vet escadam MCG na skin balance baina lotions nka lovely Venus Nevia nezindi nyingi hamna perfume ebika byona baina mubazi gwenkaito otero nebigita byona ebikuyawo pimples okumanya bikirawo basange mu Masindi town Hanotsboard orundi baterere ha 0772 55 16 orundi ha 0788 04 47
Feeling feverish, you have a toothache, you feel the chest pain, you sprain next, you have a backache, and all the joint pains, you stay next, extra strength, the pain will be relieved.
Pain
Pain-X Extra Strength is a product of Rennie Industries Limited, available in all pharmacies and drug shops countrywide for any kind of pain. Use Pain-X Extra Strength, unsuitable for children under 12 years. If pain persists, seek medical advice.
Use Pain-X Extra Strength, the pain will be relieved.
Happy birthday to you, Aboli. Otekaguza bakinta kutwaire mu supermarket. Nkulesere mu Beifa Super Hardware. Koma mwekyo kwenda.
Bampeto yo kwikaraho.
Baku. Beifa Hardware bayine bya maize byo munju nebyo kombeka senjo. Nibakuguza mabati gebikane rangi zona. Kuruga roofings na Uganda bati. Mite himba sengenge ngongo sementi ya hima. Tororo simba na naiti. Bayine nebyo kwokesa mu welding ka angle lines. Frame zenyigi nebindi. Toilet zo kusitama no kuikara obazine. Hose pipes, water pipes, PVC cement, tanka za maizi zona nebindi. Nibatunda tiles zone za bulikika. Kaziba za floor rundi habisika. Za sitting room, bedroom, bathroom rundi ki veranda. Vikabuka Beifa Super Hardware. Nibatunde mbaizi bisonfuka silasha. Biti hiyo na vyone vyo ruganda rwokulima. Okwende nyondo birigi chakara pampu za maizi. Erangi ya hansine ya habisika kuruga murigo, Plascon, Sadolin na Bascon. Bagine kuruga kwota lita kuika baketi ya lita 20. Rundi kidomoro. Nekyoma kikutabure rangi koko kugenda bakine. Iwe kugura mu winge ndubatero kurugira kimuha katukutuku. Tipa na fuso. Customer care yo mulembe bachwao kandi noramuza no kuramuza. Noikirizwa no kusasulira mobile money. Kazibe sente za heru nungi nibazikiriza. Bakora na service habikwetagisa kora no kyabigura. Beifa Super Hardware nesangwa Masindi Tanda Street. Aina Royal Diary hakyobeko kya Beckham Uganda House. Ebikira uterese muzira musanju mukaga. Musanju 23 023 rundi 0 ina mwenda 5 20 musanjo. Beifa Super Hardware nibatunda mu bwingi na kimukimu.
AK Property Consultants bagura kandi batunda eitaka, plots, amaju, amamotoka hamu na pikipiki. Bagura kandi batunda ebintu bikozesebwa ebyo munju gamanka fridge, TV, laptops, emeza hamu n'entebe. Bapangisa eitaka eryokulimiramu, amaju nagahoire kurungi gukora amaka. Kandi bapangisa ne motoka ezekkola emikoro bayunga abantu abakwenda emirimu halaba bakwenda bakozi nkaba house girls abakutunda muduka abakola emirimu yomuka bakonyera n'aba basomere kubatungira emirimu bakonyera okulambula eitaka lyawe kandi nibakukonyera n'okutungira kiyapa kumanya bikusingaho bayikire ha namba yabo yesimu 0393 24 05 45 rundi 0773 40 29 12 rundi 0705 46 19 kienda nemu okujja kuba no basanga Masindi ha plot yo munana harugudo rwakiriya kijungu wakahingura ha RCF Church Masindi rundi Gate Rehoboth Christian Fellowship Church kandi aba AK Property Consultants bano bahumuza
Nyara East Africa nuba kwebembero mukora ebigimusa ebyebirime ebyembaganiza ebyokubyara n'okujuba Microp kigimusa kiyaka kurugo muyara nkikozesebwa mu kubyara n'okujuba ebicyoli kandi kirimo ebirisa musanju ebirakonyera kutunga orwezo orwingi
nkatandika kuse kigimusa kyayara Microp omukubyara n'okujuba ebicyoli byange sizomye hoire ebicyoli byange bikoto kurungi amagesa gange marungi ensaha 3 kurugo mweke nizo zikyakizireyo
ngura yara Microp kurugo muduka yokuli haihi ekutunda embazi ebirime runterero mukugwabo byobulimi John Sekamwa hanoti musangi noti 2 ina munana ina mukaga 5 ina.
If you have questions about IO insurance cover, the answers are right at your fingertips right now. Simply call 0800 200 296. No holding time and 100% free from any mobile network or fixed line. Find out everything you need to know about IO products, from how to sign up and boost your cover to how to submit your claims for super quick payouts. Dial 0800 200 296 today. IO has the answers. IO is regulated by the Insurance Regulatory Authority, underwritten by Sanlam Life Uganda. IO, together with MTN. IO, because you care.
PBS, the People's Radio.
Okyawuliriza enteekaniza Omulimi Omugezi, hati leka tusome. kati omulirizo murungi hanyakula kiana mnana akatonyeza evidence ori yankurakurana ngonza kuba ninkutangira yo burango bwaitu kamwetu maguzi and of course tukimanyire nti Christmas esembeire tukwetaga nayo tufune omusimbi ogugure engoye gure nyama gura muchere nebikwatu byona ebikwetagisa and nayo tugamba nti nka BBS leta business yawe tugirange nuko tukole esente okole sente nayo tukole sente atube halevo niyemu oyo tujja kwauka nzame jaso bomezi nekintu ekindi abaite mu sente hakiri tube apesi niyemu mu studio sungamirega bagenyi bangu ready tubaine bahulirege ne introducinga nyinao hano mwete wafula mukwasi wafula tumwete masaba byona birao tubazoga ensonga ya Striga Wid kine ijuba ali kutalibaniza muno munito babicholi musaidi ya labongo na paka nyuku ne bichoka bindi ikiruma kino kiturumbire kitwitize bicholi bingi bandi basahire abanti bakenda mu kunihira kuna menyetaga mukuru wafula abanza tuhewu guidance nko kutusemere kwantu wetangira kine ijuba obundi situkolize tutakura nti muntu mbere kicholi kyange kiyamera na kiyamukurungi na kino kirimo ne kigenda byakyo Mr. Wafula throw some guidance about that weed.
Striga Wid it's not only in Uganda or in Masindi. Which language can we use? Kiswahili, English?
Use Kiswahili, Runyoro, you can mix.
It's a weed which can terrorize your farm and you remain nothing. Because you buy your seeds, germinate very well in a certain stage, then inapaki hivyo haiwezi kukua tena. So Striga Wid ukitaka kueliminate utumie samadi, yani mbolea ya ng'ombe. Ukiwa na mbolea ya ng'ombe kama sasa hiyo shamba utatumia next year, lazima umwake hiyo mbolea ya ng'ombe sasa hivi.
But chikusoboka mali noko service byente kufuira the whole garden wone ikanka 10 plus.
So another solution ni kutafuta mbegu yenye iko tolerance na hiyo Striga Wid.
Mbegu kama aina gani?
Duko na mbegu kama Agribac 5117. Iye na maliza hiyo shita.
Now Striga Wid Italibaniza like did you only disturb the maize and the sorghum or the other kind of?
No, it disturb the maize and sorghum.
Maize and sorghum strictly.
Sasa kama huyo mkulima wa hiyo shamba kitu kingine ambaye anaweza kueliminate kwa local anaweza apande njuku bali penye hiyo Striga Wid iko.
Njuku naweza kaiua.
Ukipanda njuku this time ukingoa njuku na unarudisha maharakwe ama upande ama uweke kunde cowpeas. You just pour everywhere cowpeas. People they harvest then when the season reaches for maize, then now you plow and you plant maize. It will never disturb you again. That's a local how to educate that thing. Yes.
Ankunira mukuru mwenyezi aho zitikilanyi nibe no ngamba bukutalibanizwa kine kirimo bunde ijuberio akola kutugambira hano ijuberio kuliyeta ntara or suppose kuba nebisabye bikumara oteko mbisiri byabuna mbalogia kubyara nka fertilizer or suppose teko ibisabye nti obyale nembibege nuko akisobora kwanikiha amani ekirima kyawe kikule kire ijuba ya amani if not kyosemere kwana okora kwehare ekyo bano byara ebirimo ebindi gamba nka musirogo tekamo ebihimba season egarukaho oteko binyobwa the other season oteko cowpeas and then season egarukaho neno ogundi nibo teko mbicho lya kusanga kire ijuba liri likozereki dihoire mu amani uko tugenda tutyo nsongenge then our now topic ite kirikiriri what you've got for us like from STARKEAYRES.
Okay. Thank you once again, Joshua, for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, we are STARKEAYRES since we are going in the off season and the amount of rainfall is reducing.
Sure.
Yeah, it's reducing. In Gulu, right, it has reduced.
And Masini, we've been suffering of floods, you're saying?
Sure, you're suffering of flood. But in Masini, in Gulu, it has reduced. Gulu, Noya, Moro, West Nile, it has reduced. Yes.
So meaning that for us in Masindi, Bunyoro at large, we are blessed yet.
Yeah, you are blessed.
So we cannot continue planting other crops. Okay, crops like what types of crops can we at least plant at the moment, basing on the next situation that we are going to enter?
At the moment, for cabbage farmers, I would encourage you to do cabbage kilimo. Yes. Reason being, it's a fast maturing cabbage. Takes only 75 days to mature after transplant. Yeah, and very resistant to black rot.
I remember last time we met here, you stopped us from planting onion. That there shall not be enough rainfall to accommodate your onions.
Like for onions.
And today we are seeing the rain is just crazy, and we messed up maybe.
You know, for onions, the necessary bed, mainly like if you are planting the OPV, approximately 1.5 months. Yeah. So in the main garden, 3 to 4 months. So those are how many months if you had to calculate?
Only 5.
Yeah, 5 months. By that time, shall we be having rain if we had to plant?
Actually, no.
Yes.
Because we're expecting January, February.
So I never want you people to get losses. That's the reason why I stopped you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for cabbage farmers, cabbage kilimo is there for you. Fast maturing, reasonable sizes, weighs around 3.4, 3.5 I mean, to 4.5 in kilos. Yeah.
Moisture content, let us maybe, does it need a lot of water in that process of growing as you plant it? You plant it on maybe dry season or wet season is the best?
Mainly for cabbages, if the head is forming, it requires water so that the head can be compact very well, needs water. Yeah, but since the rain is almost going down, cabbage kilimo will be the best for you because it doesn't take long in the garden. Yeah.
What could be any other best advantage on the cabbage kilimo?
Cabbage kilimo can be transported.
Hidden agenda.
It can be transported in long distance without it being rotten. Yeah.
Maybe for it to get rotten, what period does it take?
Like for kilimo? 1 to 2 weeks.
1 to 2 weeks?
Yes.
After harvest?
After harvest. Yeah, it will still be good. Okay. That period. Approximately 14 days. Yeah.
Okay, I would like that we should at least first of all discuss on the current situation that farmers they are facing, maybe challenges and some of the advantages they have benefited from this season that we are going in, or that we are still in.
Yes.
For example, maybe you said in Igulu, those ends of north, you are now ushering yourselves into dry season.
Yes.
But for us in Bunyoro, we are still enjoying the wet season as well, suffering with the floods.
Yeah, understand.
So we can at least discuss something about Bunyoro, and we are being hindered by these floods because the farmers have greatly registered total loss.
Yes.
Be those ones who are in the swampy areas and those ones who are on the upper hill. Like upper hill, we had a lot of rainfall.
Yes.
For example, people who planted beans, we have suffered a lot. I myself am a victim of maize also, but at least someone who planted maize, at least maize.
Yesterday when I was coming from Kafu, I used that to
man, Kafu is dangerous.
So they send up I find people are fishing inside the maize plantation. They are harvesting this long fish.
Yes.
And just inside the maize plantation, so my question was, what about this area of Chimengo and the other areas flood? How are they surviving?
Kimengo, from Kimengo to Kafu. In fact, the water, it cut off the road. Actually, we are seeing somehow it has now reduced. It has reduced as per now. But it was worse. So farmers at Kimengo, totally there is nothing they are going to harvest.
No.
Especially those who planted beans, nuts, maize, and the cabbage as well. Even sugar cane, they have been affected now. what advice could you at least give to such a farmer? Because they have lost hope. Christmas, nothing now.
Like now, as David was saying, actually after this water reduce, the best cabbage will be killing up. It will help them because also it's mature, only 2 months and some days it will be ready. So that one it can make someone to survive because when you after harvesting you can go and sell that the sender or call what Michera or
Michana, Michera, those sides.
Yeah, because the moisture will still be there on the ground. Yeah, the moisture will still be there.
It can survive without even any rain.
Yeah, it survives so long as the moisture is there.
Because I remember I was here when it was very hot this year, early this year, and I went to those area of Unyama, and inside there, I find people that are doing in the valley where the swampy areas, just where the moisture just moderate, but they harvested. They harvested very well.
Okay.
So I saw like if farmers they can do like that. Still they will get something, they will not get end free like that.
Should we say after the floods it will begin another advantage for farmers in Kenya?
Yes.
Yeah, it will be another advantage.
It will be advantage.
It will be advantage.
Very well.
It will be a good advantage for them because the moisture will still be on ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile, for us who are on our high areas, then we shall be suffering.
But nowadays, most farmers they are using the irrigation, so they will not suffer.
So we just advise our farmers they should not feel that they are going to lose everything. After these two floods, also they are going to survive. So it's only to look way forward to get the right seeds and quality seeds.
Now with the cabbage, there is something that just a little that it keeps on discouraging us in growing cabbage.
Yes.
It's like pest. Is it pest resistant? Like at times we are being affected. You may be injecting your money. Maybe at that stage now of is it
closing
maybe
forming the head.
Forming the head. So that's where we are always facing challenges of these worms, of pest, which those things. So when you miss up to spray.
Yes, that is even right now as we talk, we have like Kenacro, we have put for them the chemical which can manage that pest very well. We call it diamond back moth. The short they normally call it DBM. Yeah, DBM is a dangerous insect pest. It's a caterpillar, small caterpillar, but it can distract that cabbage and it cannot form the head very well. Or sometimes it can form and start smelling, rotting. Yes. So that chemical is called the Emeron. When you go to farm supply, Masindi here or Emanche or Mkonzewa na Kukonza, you will find that chemical. Or you go to Kalip in Kikumba, you can go to where farm supply, you will get the chemical.
Now we are also being disturbed by ways of spraying these cabbages. What could be the recommended ways of spraying this cabbage? Right from the nursery bed.
Okay, I can start the first disease to the cabbage. It's in the nursery bed. We call it damping off. Damping off is after germination. When you are planning to plant, like maybe in the next week you are transplanting, then you find some areas it has died, as if someone poured hot water inside the bed. That is called the damping off. It's a common disease on cabbages. We call the cabbage and sukuma wiki, and the others we call the brassica family. So that is a common disease to them. And when you after putting the nursery bed, after sowing the seeds in the nursery, after doing mulching and after germination, you remove the mulch. Then you go and buy the chemical called Tajiri and go and spray on top of that nursery. That chemical will control the damping of disease. Then another disease which is also can be common in the nursery on the cabbages after transplanting. There's those things called the crickets. After transplanting, you find tomorrow something has cut but has not eaten the leaves, but just cut like this and the leaf like that, the stem inside. Also, that one is very dangerous. So at first, my farmers, when you plant the cabbage, kilimo, you go and buy the chemical called Aracon or Acetac. Then you spray inside. You spray near the hole, so that one will just avoid the crickets and just avoid the caterpillar, the enemy, the cutworms. Those are the things which also you need to observe very well. Another disease which also is very common on the cabbages is called black rot. Black rot is where the leaves burns. The leaves burns when the cabbage is forming. You find the leaves are yellow, turning yellow on the edges, round. That is a common disease. That one you can use any copper, any chemical which has copper based, then you spray on top. But the good thing, kilimo, as we are talking today, kilimo doesn't have those things. Kilimo is very resistant on the black rot. But the rest of damping off, that one you need to control in the nursery. Secondly, we have coral rot. Coral rot is where you find the cabbage it has formed, but it starts rotting near the stem down here. That one is also common in some of the soil, like I was in Kiruri. I saw one farmer was facing such a thing, and that one you can control by using any chemical which has astrorbin plus tecorbendazole, like Ibukati. It's okay. It can help you very well. So those are the only measures you need to observe in your cabbage. Those chemicals I'm mentioning, like Itajiri, like Iberian, like Aceta, you find them in farm supply in Masindi here, or M&J. They have.
Now, back to you, Mr. Opio.
Yes.
We are advertising or we are sensitizing farmers to resort from other types of cabbage to kilimo.
Yes.
And now, let us look at the other way around of the market.
Yes.
How good the market structure is in Uganda cabbages, like kilimo, as you are saying.
Kilimo, the market is okay for kilimo. But first of all, for you to get a big head, or a medium head, or a small head, depends on the spacing you are going to use, and depends on the market where you are going to sell.
Does it mean that a farmer should first of all source for market before going for cabbage planting?
You know, most of the farmers who do farming around here, they normally know where they sell their products, and they know the market's demand. I see. So if you need like a big head, you'll go for a spacing of 60 by 60. That one, cabbage kilimo, will go up to around 5 to 6 kilos. That one are looking for the big head.
Just one head?
One head. There's a farmer who got up to 7.5 kilos. Tomorrow.
I hear in Masini actually, we just weigh by, you carry and here you feel the weight.
You feel the weight.
But I understand in some points, they just measure on a weighing scale.
Yeah.
You buy a cabbage according to its kilowatt over kilograms. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
But here for us, we just say, is it heavy? Is it well packed? And then we feel it.
Yeah.
If you say 2,000 or 1,000, you determine your price.
So, meaning in Uganda here, people just weigh using the hand. They don't use the weighing scale. So if you need something that is heavy, I will encourage the farmer to go for 50 centimeter between row, then 45 centimeter between plant. Then the cabbage will be very heavy. It will be compact. Yeah.
Okay. This kilimo, does it go in any season we have, or like dry season it's fit, wet season fit? Because we have seen some of the cabbages, they are not resistant. When the water is excess, they always they wither out.
Yeah. Kilimo will go in every season. But if the rain is too much, we as STARKEAYRES shall encourage you to go for cabbage star 3316. Yeah, that one requires a lot of water. Yeah, and not buzz, it grow very big. Yeah, that's the solution we have for farmers who are doing farming in the raining season when the rain is too much. Yeah.
Now in an acre, or let us start by a quarter.
Yes.
In our field, how many cabbage plants are we recommended to grow in that field? as you've told us 50 by
45.
50 by 45.
So let me do for the calculation, because in an acre you need like around 16,000 plants. Half acre you'll have 8,000. Then a quarter we shall go for around 4,000 plants.
4,000 plants.
Yes.
In a quarter.
Yeah.
So if you calculate from one, you say that is at least per head is at 1,000.
Yeah.
When you're still at the garden.
Yes.
So we need to calculate that how, because farmers, they're always attracted in the price, maybe
the income.
Yes. That's what attracts the farmer first. Now if I'm to say 1,000 times times 10,000 heads of cabbages in the garden, how much is that?
So like in a quarter, because most of you find that they have challenges, so you better plant like 5,000.
5,000.
In a quarter,
yeah, 5,000. And remember that 5,000, maybe at the end you can get like 4,000, 4,500, 4,000. So we assume you're going to get 4,000 pieces.
Let's multiply times 500 shilling.
Then we multiply by 500. That is 2 million.
2 million.
Yes.
In a quarter.
But remember the cabbage which they are going to plant right now is the cabbage which they are going to harvest around the Feb and March. Those are the months which we don't have vegetable around.
And this one is calculated at a price of 500. So meaning that when it's 1,000,
and you know, as you said,
you're in 4 million.
Yes. As you know, you say you were like this. You were like this. Yeah. So when you find this is heavy.
That one is 1,500.
1,500. That 2,000. You see, end of February and March. Early March. Up to maybe even early April. There's no vegetables. People they just because sunshine is everywhere, and even anything called leaves, green leaves, is no longer there.
I remember one time we even reached to a certain point of eating cassava leaves.
Yes, when you go to Congo, cassava leaves are very good. Yeah, I was in Congo and that is a greens which you can eat.
The whole place was dry. The only option was cassava.
Even pumpkin leaves.
But pumpkin again in the dry season, maybe you put on some bottle or a jerrycan, it keeps on drizzling. That is now deep irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay. I think let us first of all go a little bit commercial break. A little bit commercial break, then we shall be back and we continue with our callers. Don't go away from the station. We are still around to give you services as usual.
Paynex Extra Strength guli mubazo gukorwa ba Rene Industries Limited kandi ni gusangibwa mu maduka gona gimibazi omuyihanga lyona omuburu bibwona kozesa Paynex Extra Strength. Paynex teri nungi halabana bali hansi y'emyaka 12 oburumyo buraye yongera hikira mufumo mutendeke. Paynex Extra Strength
abatabimanya babigabansana buli kiro baikani bagamba engoye nungi zikabura baityo buli bokajwara oba smart engoye nungi ezo iwe zikomanka
wakahuraoga sulaka outfits
ati nyo kumpa buzebyo Kampala ngiyayo
nangwa bino byenkwaza tibiri bya Kampala sulaka outfits nibo bakama bengoye zona nkapate dresses sinori dresses engoye z'abakazi n'abasajja hamwe n'abana mu fashion zone enkaito mu size zone n'omubika byona abakazi abasajja hamwe n'abana ensawo z'omungaro nazino zihimbe ebintu omutepuro mu size zone nka travel bags sleigh bags n'ezindi nyingi muno balina obuweereza obundi nka okutona byona ebikwatagana n'amasimu omuwholesale n'omukamukamu balina smartphones ezalone balina fani ezikukolesa sola balina ring lights gamba obukozesebwa ba tiktokers nibasangwa Hakomaso Street opposite na Katoma Stage haina Buma Hotel okumanya ebikirawo basanga simu zino 07875265 orundi 0785 98 08 Your smartness is
Yara East Africa noba akwebembera mu kukola ebigimusa ebyo ebirime ebyembaganiza ebyokubyala n'okujuba. Microp kigimusa kiyaka kuruga mu Yara nkikozesebwa mu kubyala n'okujuba ebikyoli kandi kirimu ebiriisa musanju ebirakonyera kutunga olwezo olwingi.
Nkatandika kukozesa ekigimusa kya Yara Microp omukubyala n'okujuba ebikyoli byange sizoni ehoire ebikyoli byange bikoto kurungi amagesa gange marungi ensaha 3 kuruga omwekemu nizo zikyakizireyo.
Gura Yara Microp kuruga omuduuka ekuli haihi ekutunda embazi y'ebirime runterera omukugu gw'abumbi obulimi John Sekamwa hanoti musanju noti 2 844
Nitukwanjura sabuni y'obuhunga ya White Star Magic. Sabuni yembaganiza ekwikaza engoye zawe nizanga sana ikiro kyona. White Star Magic Premium niyo sabuni yembaganiza tesemerire kubura mbomezi bwawe. Nayeze engoye kurungi eikazama kahoho kandi yembaganiza ha mikono yawe. Sabuni ya White Star Magic neyanguya mulimo gwokoja kandi negusemeza.
Sabuni ya White Star Magic niyo sabuni empya Kenya kwine emikasinya mwengi nekuraba bidiko. Sabuni neyorobya engaro zawe ko mukaza nyakulyombo omezi bwawe. Sabuni ya White Star Magic gisango maduka hamu no supermarkets gona gakoli haihi ohurembaganizo bw'ecumi no kwegara buhyaka.
Oh, baby wange sikwasi webale kundabirira.
Chukoba nange hani sinze sikwasi chukompisa erinnya ly'omukazi omulala.
Sorry sweet art. Omanyi sikwasi si mukazi kirime kyatunzi ku katale era munange mwezi gy'obugagga bwange buno era sikwasi yakuwasa.
Ogamba sikwashi ngoyita sikwasi
Omulimi Squash Star 823 F1 omulongoseemu kati yafuna gw'oba akula mangu atenga abala nnyo takuwa zucchini yero mosaic virus ne watermelon mosaic virus tabola ttaka atenga tambula katale okufuna ensigo genda mu dduuka lyonna erikuli okumpi eritunda ebyobulimi n'obulunzi eryekkirizibwa ab'obuyinza oba kubira aziizi ku noti 7 noti 3 49 94 19.
PBS, the People's Radio.
Omuliza murungi tugarukire antikaniza eno kandi namba yaitu ya radio eri 074 898 4 nuko tukaguzika cyo kwetaga kumanya tukugarukemu indeed omulimo nkoko. Hello wanji webale kusima
siwota
ndi kurungi olote
ndo kurungi
kikaguzo kyawe
ono waboda balijjo nyamutwara abo olese nyalesere abantu babiri nankano nomukazi wewe
obaleza ha Mr. Ohabire
wanji
Ohabire okay omuliza murungi ogwo abiri byaye ahabire buhaba line eno tukumanya waboda tingabere kola program yona na waboda and of course betu akwenda kumanya ebikira otera simu 0 musanju ina munana mwenda munana ina isatu mukaga utugambire. Hello
Rajabu ulise
ego Rajabu muri mutabulisi
kurunge
babale kuuliriza
ati kale Omulimi tuna emiyembe no bintu bigana bine ebintu birikyana nosange yakirikiraka nkijunda obana nkisana bakisaziro omuyembe bakisaziro salaba kandi mubazi gukufuyira zino nanasi mubazi niki
okay leka bakugarukemo
nakindi bitoki bino bigenda bine bwa kumanya mubazi kufunota
bigenda gane bigwa
sanga nakyo kiri mu kujunda
okay Ekijuma oba kikoro nikyo kikujuna?
Bijuma okuba nabyo nibisikana na kikoro nikisikana.
Okay. Kale leka bakugarukemu. This man has called from Bulisa. He's asking, he has mangoes and they have fruited so far, but the challenge is the quicker somewhere is atika as if someone have just cut into and it starts immediately rotting. Then he was also inquiring the herbicide that you can use to spray on the pineapple plant, and then lastly he has a banana plantation but is facing a challenge of they are falling down time and again. I don't know why they are now weak, so he's asking for guidance from you guys. Okay.
First we can start with mangoes. That mango is facing a disease called anthracnose. That mango, I'm believing, is a grafted mango, and maybe spray program of fungal infection. He has never sprayed any chemical. So let him go to any shop and ask the chemical called Tabib. Tabib is a hexaconazole plus the net methanol. Tabib, especially like here, Masina, I know from supply we have. When you spray that one, you mix 10 ml in 20 liters. Then you should work on fruit flies. So you buy the people and he buys with the Emeron. Emeron also you mix 10 ml. Then you buy a sticker. So you spray on it. That one it will never do that issue again. Okay. He's facing anthracnose and he has never discovered. That is how they decide which one that harass another one he was asking the herbicide with the pineapples. Yeah, we have because the herbicides are there. Especially that amitrine, which we can weed sugarcane. Also can weed the pineapple. Yes. We have even Mahindra, we have Jangwa. When you go to any shop which is around, like Lisa, you can go to Nyati. Lisa is down there in Hoima. So you can go to Nyati. In Hoima, you can find it.
Okay.
Mahindra is there.
Maybe we can also help him at the herbicide we're supposed. I mean, at least what we are supposed to. I was asking like spraying in tomato. Pineapples, not weeding, but do we call them also herbicides?
No. Spraying
the pesticide. Yes, the pesticide.
Not the pest. I think he's looking at the foliar fertilizer. Spraying foliar fertilizers. Spraying foliar fertilizers. You can get a cold fighter. Fighter will be the best when you put in the crop of pineapples. If there's special, like maybe he has planted and it has not started production. Yeah, they let him look the chemical fighter. Okay. Fighter is a fertilizer.
Now, what if it's in the stage of fruiting?
Yes, that's the same thing to help him. Then also on the ground, you need to use fertilizer like micro crop tracing. Yeah, he puts it down like 5 grams.
Okay. And the other side of the bananas.
Then the bananas, I'm sure this person is facing a banana weevil, and it's a common disease right now. It is destroying most of the farmers in banana plantation. It's on the ground. So I saw like we have a chemical called banana banana cat, something like that. That chemical you take, you mix in 80 liters of water. Then you make sure you drench every branch you drench like 5 liters in every branch, every plant. Okay. Just you do like that monthly, like 2 to 3 times, then you finish. Yeah.
Okay. I think we still are going on with the show. We are remaining with something like 4 to 5 minutes. We end the show. At least we can summarize the little in a simple terms or in a simple language that a local farmer can also understand. Especially maybe Kiswahili man from Kenya, Luma Saba, we are all Bantus. And anyway, caller also you can still call in on 0774 898436. Okay.
Kumalizia maybe nasema ni asante kuwa na wakulima wetu. Nafikiri mali penye wako wamesikiza vizuri, na tutaendelea kukua hapa, tutakuwa tunakuja, tunakuwa na program, tunawafundisha maneno mazuri, mbegu nzuri ambazo zimekuja mpya, madawa mzuri ambayo imekuja mpya, ili tunataka wewe ukifaulu, yeye akifaulu, mimi nimefaulu, hata wewe unafaulu. Sasa kama unataka kutafuta namba yangu ya simu, naweza kukusomea hapa 0784948432. Okay, namba yangu.
Nadhani siku nyingine kama ukirudi studioni hapa utuletee ile ndizi kutoka Mbale Bududa. Aha. I admired Bogoya from Mbale actually.
No sweet. Anakuja nazo. Once I'm from that side, I normally carry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We expect you next time as you come, just carry the whole bunch.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay. And then Opio, try to summarize this show in some few minutes that we are left with. Only 4 minutes and then we sign out for the show. You can also use your mother tongue.
Okay.
You summarize things and then.
So I'm going to point out a man for for Mr. Joshua. For BDS, one to move to I mean, my child time to one for there. Always. We'll call it STARKEAYRES, but we call it Mupol. We call it Nyanya, or we call it Cabbage, or we call it green pepper, or we call it watermelon, we call it. Okay, we'll call it STARKEAYRES. Ile bukati ili mabe. Meanwhile, we came to Canada.
Okay. Okay, I will continue. I think Muliza Murungi entekana zaidi nukwegende eti tusigeze budayika buke kwantu gena betu baraboli yoko otafera moko utalimere kaguza chikaguzo kya mu budayika tusigeze bino kusaba kutire simo kakaguza then tukakugaruka nuko oleke kubirazi buzwa bonde olemwe kufuna ekyo kwetaga abakugubalo mu studios obukwe namba yetu ni still egeri ya 0 ina kinana mwenda kinana na ina asatu na mukaga niyo kusaba kono girabo mukaire kahati as we sign out bit entekanza tuyagi pushinga okake mpaka zija kwa mukaga zonyini anituruga ntukulikira entekana zindi kwa ndizigendo maiso bahuliza baito banyakuli yoko agamba nti meeting at the venue ekyagendo maiso saa zija kuba 8 anuko mube hali at venue hotel musole kwa nimechenjura ebintu bimukoko mukwetaga bibe 216 December antekana zetu Omulimi Omugezi na function yetu ekirekyo and Ken Opio you talked of something about the floods. I'd wish you also translate it in the other way, the other mother tongue. Use the floods, how they can benefit after that the water is dried up.
Okay. Like
especially growing the kilimo cabbage.
Yeah, like pong record manus ko na tepe. Kadong ping twinya mabe manong pipe. Ni jo budoy ngoma yon. Bakere dong ko putwe. Kaya ni pera cabbage kilimo yon. Food cabbage mabe manong ono charo ko arbe kachwe. Piano ni jo dong ting ngom.
Okay. I think tija point to hingro hano hedaika zaidi zidohiro and nkwenda kulikira brother Richard asolekwa na kutwaro mahure gasa mukaga ababere muliza murungi kandi mwebale kuba hamwe nkemanyire ndi batezi ba masimu bere bake baitu abahuliza mubere bayingi akimukozere kiri kyamani muleka tukwatagane ekiro kindi omuntekene zindi kana kyamukaga kikwija still jako ntugaruka na show negendo maiso otagirugaho katugondeze okuliza kurungi anabagenda busoga nabo tubagondeze ya ndi batenungi and safe journey as you go in for your celebration kawo kulikire Richard ayiranga kutwara maiso ndampera abandindire muguru Okay.
Abebembezi kurugwa kule munyamasaza yahoima bali mukweyalikira kutagambeka hanyuma y'olulengo olwakagokana k'omunywerero kagenda maiso ni kandi Uganda etegekere kuba negenda kutanka kukolesa omubazi gw'okusindaga omuswijja guno gw'emibu. Omwebembezi w'eggwanga Uganda Obutinisa Dr. Museveni bwabulwa agenda kuba narambula enguudo zonna ez'omu Kampala Otono n'ebikiweka byonna ekiro kyakakiro mu Uganda neyeteekaniza kubongisa ensorolokaniza emirundi ebiri olwa NAM otono olusolukano lwekumeka olwa G77 olw'amahanga gano agakolagana n'eihanga liro erya China. Dakiika emu yonka niyo yingwira mukaaga gw'eihanga lya Kanagwa kaniganya lyanganya kulahiirwa okwo obwasiibwaho otamukali kano konyine tukakiragana ntujjaga kutunga amakulu gaitu ag'olunyolo lunyakitala ito omulunyolo tugamba nti abalagenti beetana kandi ogwakusomera ninyowe brother Richard akiikyairanga ekalo kirwane nsobole kuba tininga kwikyaho ombwijjwe. Agatu kutandika nago akoleka nti abebembezi kurugwa kule munyamasaza yahoima boolekera okwatwa okuwamaani muno anyuma y'okkizoora nti olulengo lwakakokana k'omunywerero kaakulalangira omunyamasaza luli lw'amaani muno habw'ensonga nti alipoota enyakutuukire kwoleka nti akaire kano akooka kano kala bikiweka mukaaga n'obutoneza mwenda buli 100 nikimanyisa nti kala haigulu muno bw'okuba olengesanize n'olulengo lw'eihanga lyonna hali kala bikiweka 5 n'obutoneza 2 ha buli 100. Ekibinko okukitabulwa muleesi bino byona babiteekere hansonga ezinyakuli nyamwenge muno ali bagamba nti abantu nyamwenge muno besensere kule munyamasaza yahoima kandi abali kusinga obwingi bali babingi bebimotoka ebikooto oteireho nogendo abantu nogendo maiso nibekonyeza kubi obwoma buno bunyakwekonyezebwa okukebera akoka k'omunywerero. Amakulu gakoleka nti kwiha amafuta gazoirwe mu itwale lino erya Mwitanzige abantu nyamwenge muno baizeni besenso mu lubuga olukulu olwa Hoima otero n'itwale lyono kutwaliza hamu kandi omuhendo gw'abantu gwayeyongera kimu. Babebembezi ababulikiro hali oteire n'abebembezi ab'olubuga olukulu olwa Hoima gamba nk'omukulu Brian Kabaya Nyakuli Meya otero ogwanyakukula ebyobumezi mu nyamasaza yonna kabagenyi na Nazareth barugyo baherukiye okukwatibwa okw'amaani muno mulingo akawuka kano kakweyongeramu. Nekwatya omusajja mukulu Brian Kabaya Nyakuli Meya wa Hoima City arugyo asaba abantu okugenda maiso okugula obuntu buno bunyakwekonyezebwa okukebera akawuka kano omu madraga shops ndikyo mu malwaro agakwesigika kirungi muno. Ebitu biteekera alubajju amakulu aganda agatukutunga gakwoleka nti akairi kano Uganda emazina kuba neeyiiya kandi egenda kuba netandika kwekonyeza omubazi ogw'okusinda gw'omusujja guno ogw'emibu ogugotebwa RTS/ASOI kandi omubazi guno gugenda kuba nigwekonyezebwa omwaka ogwo ogurikujja negenda ekyokulwa nti balwanisa ekirwaire kino eky'omusujja ogw'emibu ekinya kubeera ekifookere nkukumbisano mu ihanga erya Uganda. Okusiikira ali Director ow'ebyobwomezi mu Ministry y'ebyobwomezi Dr. Daniel Kyabayinze arugyo asaba nagamba nti Uganda buli nkaisa bwire kakya efeerwa abantu abali kwingana 18 bayitwa omusujja guno gw'emibu kandi buli mwaka Uganda nejjanjaba abantu abali kwingana obukaikulu 12. Asobe nagamba nti ekigendererwa kiri kyokurura nti babingira kimu omusujja guno gw'ihanga lya Uganda obu nibasindaga abantu namuno n'amaani bagateekala abaana bato abakwikala mu bikiweka ebikyasingire kuba nibiba mu bunyamwingi buno okwetooloola ihanga erya Uganda. Dr. Kyabayinza arugyo yasaba nagamba nti kakibe nti ihanga Uganda lina emito nyamwingi muno nk'ebirwaire binyakumala gakiwekaho baitu kandi balina okugumya otero n'okunira okw'amaani muno nti omubazi guno gw'okusindaga ekirwaire ky'omusujja gw'emibu bugenda kuba nigubakoora kurungi muno. Ebitu biteekera alubajju amakulu gaitu aganda agatukutunga gakoleka nti omwebembezi w'eihanga Uganda ekiro kino bwekubeta lintanya kaita byenju agenda kuteekamu enkaito atange kuba narambula enguudo zona ez'omu Kampala otero n'ebikiweka nyamwingi muno ebikunira okuba nibigenda kuba nibibongisa abantu abagenda kuba nibeesololeza omu nsorolokano ez'emirundi ebiri gamba nk'olusolokano luno lw'19 olunyakumeka olwa Non-Aligned Movement NAM hamu n'olusolokano olwo lwa G77 lundiki Group of 77 olw'amahanga nyamwingi munaganya kunyusiza kule mu ihanga erya China kandi ensorokano zombi nizigenda kuba omwaka oguri kwijja omwezi gujja kuba ogwa buswaguramanyama. okusiikira ala ensonda ezikwesigibwa kuruga kule mu State House zikwoleka nti omwebembezi Museveni agenda kuba n'arambula enguudo nyamwingi muno kule mu Kampala oteera okulambula ekisaayi kyennyonyi eky'Entebbe arambule sipiikiri z'Hotel Munyonyo oteera n'ebicweka ebindi nyamwingi muno ebigenda okola kino akikoze hanyuma y'okutunga alipoota nyamwingi muno zikwoleka nti ari okukeerereza okukola emirimu yombi eno kandi habulayo emyezi ebiri yonka obwire buno bw'okukola ensororokano busobole kuba ne buhika. Akiro kya kabiri w'omuteekaniza omukulu w'ensororokano zombi Luce Nakyobe akarugwa yihamiza abanyayuganda yagamba nti ataba okutiina okw'amaanyi muno buli kimu kikulubata kurungi muno mulingo kyategekerwa okuba ne kirubata. Uganda egenda kuba nebumbisa ensororokano z'emirundi ebiri teira olusororokano abakulu kuruga mu gavumenti ya Amerika abalugwe basobola ne bagamba nti buli hanyuma y'enkeisa bwire ibiri olubugo lwa Gaza lujja kuba nelutunga elita z'amafuta ezirikuingalangana 14,000. Niko ebyobwecumi na bisigale kuba ebyobwecumi bisigale biri birungi kule mu itwale erya Gaza. Amakulu gakoleka nti obukonyezi obundi bujja kuba bwa masimu oteera n'obuheereza buno bwa intaneti obwabaire busazirweho habw'eibura ery'amafuta. Ekiro kikaba kya kataano kampuni eno enyakujunaanizibwa n'ebyempuliriza kule mu rubuga olwa Gaza bakulu mu rubuga Gaza okw'amaanyi muno hanyuma y'okizoora nti akawagana k'omunywerero kakujanjalira sipiidi ey'ekizungirizi kandi Uganda eyiyize excellent kiweke bitali na bimu gamba nka amahotel obu Uganda neyetegekera okubumbisa ensororokano ez'emirundi ebiri omwaka ogurikwijja. Dakiika nizo 10 ezingwira mukaaga ogweyangulira akanagwa kandi amakulu go gaaluubata gatyo mbaire brother Richard Kiki ayiranga kwiki amakuru takwata akalimi ka radio leka ngaruke n'ebiranga.
osobola kumanya obulwaire kirwaire kamabaga ebola balifu endwaire ezindi zikusobola kuyita nga obuzibu bwawe ekikukira genda iwa obekula obulwaire okufa kw'abantu mu kibuga kyawe eki ebisolo hamu n'ebinyonyi ebyokusangwa bifiirwa mu kibuga kyawe ebyo nabyo manyisa bwangu kikukwatawo basiwulirize kandi bayukiremu faayo omwonoha obwomeezi bwawe hamu n'obw'abandi zikyuka obwomeezi obulwaka kandi okujjanja ku bwomeezi bwabo Postbank has a solution. We are your partners. It's teamed up with trusted authorized agents, making it even easier to settle your taxes anywhere. Join us in embracing financial convenience. Choose Postbank for your URN tax payments. Your ease is our priority. Postbank is regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Customer Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings.
Tanzo zingwire mkaga wakakaga bitano zonka omunsimbi eza Uganda. Brother Richard ebirango kubikusomera bigamba biti ono ali RDC wa Masende, District Chairperson Masende, Chief Administrative Officer Masende, hamna District Chief Officer Masende. Bagizenti bakutaka kuki okusasa kwabo kuruga hantobo y'emitima yabo hala abantu bona bafereyo ebintu obwekisaru kafa obukyayedimire kyachwa kandi kutema kuzibura kyasise ebintu nyamwenge muno. Bagizenti nkakatebe kano akanyakujiranzibwa n'ebigo ebitaragire keeta ka Disaster Preparedness Committee. Bagizenti bakutaka ko basaba abantu abanyakuli hamugera gwekisaru kine kyakafo. Bagizenti bakubasa musobole kuba nimufuruke mu kichweke ekyo mutagenda gwerwe kichwankenya ekindi nka kino. Kandi bagira nti abalimbe bicholi abakulimira mu family ya Musule abahaziwe emijuzo kuruga kala nakala kandi mwene mwikala busanza bagira olugudo bagizenti nanyi bakubasaba mu rugo mutagarukaho akuba nti bakunira nasobola garuka omujizo gono ndikiko bona boinende. Bagizenti alinyo abasuubuza bakoro mukatale kana kakafo. Bagizenti mwina kuba b'ekumi muno ekiri kumala kulonge muno kandi muno ab'engalo zeere kwehali ebirwaire gamba nkakolera otone ebirwaire ebindi ebikusobola kuba nibireetereza okutuluka. Bagizenti amaizi ag'okunywa mu gayombe kiweke eby'ekumi kulonge muno kandi amaziba agateeyo kulonge muno mutakiwera kwekonyeza amaizi gana ag'ekisaru kyakafa habwokuba nti akaire kanu gali marufu muno. Bagira nti kanu kakulu muno bulabula omuntu weena ayina ebirwaire by'okutuluka mu ligina atuluka mutwala eirwaliro n'enyakwera eirwali kwasobola okuba najanjabwa byalangwa anyakukula ebyobubenzi mu Nyamasaza Masende Dr. Abriga Gino. Bano bali beka ya Mr. Susu Gerson. Mr. Susu Gerson abeka ya Mr. Susu Gerson hamuna Ongeira Grace aba Uganda family bagieta Uganda family not Uganda but Uganda family on bracket bali beka ya Mr. Susu Gerson hamuna ba Engeira Grace mu bracket Uganda family Uganda G it is JU Uganda family mu bracket nkunira nikye kika kyabo ababulyange yokubanza lukyabo mu kyalo kine kyabulyange yokubanza bagizenti agato okusemererwa kwingi muno bakuta kubona na omwezi guno gwonyine bakwenda kubona bamanyisa nti obugenyi buno hati bukongezebwayo ebikwezi bijja kuba 45 omwezi guno gwonyine omwaka guno gwonyine kandi kijja kuba kya mukaaga bagamba bw'ensonga nkazino bagizire nti omugole omusajja akafuirwa maama we habiro ebikwezi 16 omwezi guno gwonyine omwaka guno gwonyine nabwensonga egyo obugenyi buti bwasobola kuba nibubayo bwayongezebwayo kandi kumwina kuba nimubanya obugenyi buno bukujja kuba nibuba awo Karujubu Church of Uganda kandi Karujubu Church of Uganda Parish nikwo reception eribaho bulyango sel kutandika n'esaawa 6 bweyangu yakanagwa. Bagambira nti bajja kusemererwa muno kakusanga okusaba kwa mulakuliriza kulungi muno kandi bakubasiima bakusaba Mukama Ruhanga abateegamani byarango Chairperson Chandia Fredina Secretary Odobi Gilbert Musanga 0778 929 World Chairperson Chandia Fredina tataire namba y'esimu batu kandi ya secretary bakumweta Odubi Gilbert 0778 929 Ondi bakumweta okusobola kuba noikira Mr. Susu Gabrison kumanya ebikusingaho ojja kuba nobayikira namba zine ya Chairperson Chandia Fredina giteyo hansi hano 0752 62 0792 Sekuritale Odubi Gilbert Musanga 0778 Nsanju Nema 29 Rundi Pastor Javeni 0783 Nkaga na 3 15 nganja yange ebirango biko bya Robert bicho dakika 20 nzo zingu yeho enteekaniza garuko bagyeta countdown mwana wanga Alfred ajja kuba nakutwala karonge mino niwe kali kama kugamba njya garuka isaa emu y'obwiro bwa karuzi nsobole kuongera kwikya makuru njagamba atalinda mpera kunindire amugorobe
Ongeire ebirungo obukulemba aho nibakuwereza transport 100% bakutunda enku hamu n'ebikoko ababululi nibakuguza hasente entaito iwaina obugenyi runo olufu basange haziro 3 2 3 2 2
Alright.